And I've been that entrepreneur where I've worked 13, 14, 15, 16 hours a day before. And I can tell you the hustle culture does not necessarily produce the results that you're looking for. John Maxwell said this the other day. It is so much more important to work smarter and not harder. So in the entrepreneurial world, I hear and see a lot of people talk about hustle culture. They talk about you needing to hustle your butt off until you absolutely have quote unquote made it. And a lot of times it sets the wrong precedent. It sets unrealistic expectations for new entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs that are struggling and they're looking to invest in themselves and get to that next level. And I've been that entrepreneur where I've worked 13, 14, 15, 16 hours a day before. And I can tell you the hustle culture does not necessarily produce the results that you're looking for. It is crucial, absolutely crucial. I heard John Maxwell say this the other day. It is so much more important to work smarter and not harder. And I know that's something that is super cliche. It's something that he obviously didn't quote himself. And a lot of people say, but it's absolutely true. And if someone like John Maxwell says that, then you absolutely should listen. He knows a thing or two about success and entrepreneurship and leadership and all those types of things. So the next time you go and you're thinking, all right, how do I get to the next level in business? How do I get the next level personally, right? And if you start to think about, oh, I need to work more, I need to work longer, I need to hustle more, think and rethink about why you are saying those things. There's typically things that you should be doing more efficiently. There's things that you should likely be delegating. There's things that you should likely be taking off of your plate that you're currently not doing. So while the activity is there, while the hours that you're putting in is there, and yes, you could be putting in more hours most likely, the necessary aspect of that and the overarching theme is not that that's going to solve all of your issues. And I know that entrepreneurship as a whole, it is a grind, right? I've grinded for over the last 3.5 years to get to where I'm at today. And it has not came easy. It has not came without failures and struggles and all of the things that many entrepreneurs will tell you about. And I've also hustled a lot. I'm at a point in my life where I've realized over the last couple of years things that I ended up struggling with and lessons that I've learned along the way from failures and from struggling to understand that I was thinking I could outwork any problem in my business by just going and hustling. And it's the sexy thing to do. It's the thing that everybody talks about. And when you talk about it on social media and when you tell everybody, hey, I'm working on Sundays, no days off, all of those types of things, to be honest, it doesn't actually pay off. And many people will actually tell you, the most successful people will tell you to work smarter and not work harder, right? To work more efficiently, to not be so focused on the hustle and the grind all of the time, because social media and the internet has created entrepreneurship as this hustle culture that you need to have in order to be successful. And I'm just here to tell you that that's not absolutely not true. So when you're thinking about what you need to be doing differently, when you're analyzing and you're auditing where you're currently at right now and where you're trying to go, just understand that by working more, it is potentially going to solve an immediate issue, but is it really the long-term answer? Typically, it's not. So don't just think by hustling more, putting in more hours, or doing different things and quote unquote hustle and grind that you're going to get to that next level. I'm here to tell you there is other ways to do that. You'll be able to figure that out once you truly understand where you're at and what it is that you want. Most people don't know what they want in life, and they think that by hustling more and by working harder and doing all of these things, working longer hours, that it automatically solves the problem, and that's just not the case. I hope you found this video helpful. I would love to hear your thoughts, love to hear your feedback. I love connecting with entrepreneurs and talking about the hustle culture, talking about work-life balance, which is a whole other video for another time. But it doesn't always have to come down to hustling and working more and working longer and all those things. There is a better way out there. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time.